Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Kevin McGurgan. I am very lucky after 3 weeks in Canada to be here, this great event. I'm the British Consul General, so I sort of run the Consulate General here with my colleagues in the Science Innovation Network. I came here on Friday and had the pitch just before lunch when everybody wanted the food, and now I have the pitch just before you want to see all the prizes and after 24 hours of hard work. So somebody's given me all the difficult ones. I'll keep it very, very brief. Thank you all, and please congratulate yourselves for an amazing weekend here in Toronto and of course in London as well. This has really been something innovative, creative, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing what has been produced at the end. Thank you in particular for our judges for coming along today and for bringing your expertise and comments here. I'm sure it's not going to be a Dragon's Den-like scenario. I hope it's not going to be like that. But thank you all once again, and now I'll pass over to the MC who will make it all work properly from here. Thank you.
I'm not the MC. I'm passing back to him in a minute. I'd also like to have my thanks. So if you haven't spoken to me over the course of the weekend, I'm John Priest, the Science and Innovation Officer here at the Consulate General. Please feel free to come and chat to me anytime about scientific collaborations between Canada and the UK. That's what we do all the time. First thing I want to do is give a couple of shout outs. First of all, to the University Health Network, who did a lot of support and promotion for this event. They're hosting their 8th Canadian Conference on Dementia next October. This is your 13-month save the date. These are out front. You're going to be looking to do a DementiaHack 2.0 at that event. We'll talk later. Secondly, to the Alzheimer's Society of Ontario, they also did a great job in rounding up both mentors, many of whom you'll have spoken to today, and actual people living with dementia who you saw on Friday and Saturday. That's really been the emotional core of this event for me. I hope you all found it as inspiring as well. Okay, I'm going to pass back over to Shaharas.
Now the long speech. It's not that long. Thank you all very much for participating in DementiaHack. This weekend you got to do something very special that you very rarely get to do in working life. You got to sit around a table. You can do that, but you got to sit around a table with people who all wanted to build and accomplish the same thing. And that's something beautiful. Something that's supposed to help a complete stranger somewhere else in the world. And you actually got to see it through from start to finish. You were not a cog in a massive company where all you see is a sliver of what is required to output a product. No, you worked and you created from inception to prototype, a working product. That is ridiculously impressive, and I hope you know that. That is phenomenal. It's actually quite impossible. Incidentally, this stuff looks really, really good on a resume, so you should put this stuff in. The road you went through was probably long, arduous, tiring, frustrating, irritating, hilarious, stressful, happy, and complicated. If you were friends with your teammates before, I hope your friendships are stronger for it. If you were not, I hope you are friends now. You are good people doing good things, and I think you should stick together. When you are waiting in the sidelines to demo, make a note to remember that moment and that feeling of anticipation and excitement. A little bit of fear. Maybe it's that sinking feeling in your stomach. Maybe if you're like me, it's your hands shaking. That's a really cool feeling, so hold on to that. The other feeling you should cling on to is pride. Because while you demo and forever afterwards, you can keep that pride with you. Pride is beautiful, pride is worth. It is conviction, and it is knowing that you are doing something meaningful and significant, and that you are meaningful and significant. Pride is respect, so please be proud. I'd like to say thank you very much to our sponsors, Linode, the Ontario Brain Institute, GitHub, and the Association of Directors, the Association for Directors of Adult Social Services, and a very special shout out to the Ryerson Digital Media Zone for generously providing a space for hacking this weekend. The DMZ, as you know, is one of Canada's largest incubators and co-working spaces and boasts one of the largest communities of innovative startups on the planet. Now let me please introduce you to our ridiculously highly distinguished panel of judges today. We have Dr. Arlene Estelle, who is the Research Chair, Community Management of Dementia for Ontario Shores Centre for Mental Health. We have Robin Toop, who is the Director of Technology and Biomedical Engineer for HackerNest. We have Dr. Zaina Kayat, Senior Advisor, Health Systems Innovation with Mars. Dr. Francis Jeanson, I really hope I'm pronouncing your name right, I'm so sorry if I do not. Program Lead Informatics and Analytics with the Ontario Brain Institute. We have Sunil Sharma, who is the Managing Partner of Extreme Venture Partners. And we have Janice Cox, a hands-on caregiver with years of experience. Our judges will be giving a handful of teams today the opportunity to drastically change their lives. In turn, these people will have the opportunity to potentially drastically improve the lives of very, very many. Our criteria is simple. Impact. How will the project improve someone's life? Practicality. How does this fit into someone's life? Feasibility. How realistic is it to actually deploy and implement? And finally, creativity and technical innovation. It's okay for your projects and demos to not be perfect and not be fully commercially viable. That stuff can all be tweaked when you're being backed by the UK government. Just make sure that your demo shows really, really clearly how what you've built will help people. Demos are 2 minutes with 1 minute of judging Q&A. Teams, please be standing by in the sidelines while the team before you is presenting so that we can get things moving smoothly. Demos will be live streamed and recorded at youtube.com/HackerNest. Good luck.